What is going on, YouTube? It's me. I'm not dead. I'm here. I'm live. I'm well. There's a couple reasons why I haven't posted a video. I feel like I start every video that way, which is not good, but hopefully that can change very soon. Let's jump right into it. As you guys may or may not know, if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that the motor is no longer in the FRS. The motor's over there on a motor stand, and it's blown the fuck up. Now, I'm not like extremely mad or upset about this because, as you guys may or may not know as well, if you follow my Instagram, I've talked about it a ton. I never really wanted to have this motor in the car. I don't really care about this motor. It blew up a lot faster than I thought it was going to, but the plan was always to put a V8 in it. I didn't know if I was going to do a LS or a Coyote swap. I knew it was going to be one of the two, but wasn't really sure. Didn't really have a plan. I figured it was going to be a year or so down the road. I was going to have time to learn the car, have fun with the supercharger, you know, beat the shit out of this brand new engine. It has 6,000 miles on it. So I thought I was going to have it a lot longer than I did. Didn't work out. Blew it up last Sunday at the track. I'm going to try and link the videos. While I'm on the topic of linking videos up, the reason I haven't posted videos in forever is because my laptop literally hates me. I'm going to try my best to do this a different sort of method. It's just going to take a lot longer. But my laptop crashes like every time when I try and edit videos. Such a pain, super frustrating. If you watch my Instagram stories, you can see that like I really try quite often and my laptop just doesn't like me. So hopefully today's video works out. I guess if you're watching this video, that means I figured something out. So I'm gonna try and continue to do this until I can get a new laptop. But that's not very exciting for today's video, so let's get back to this whole motor extravaganza. Let me give you a little look at what you should not do to your motor. See these holes? Those aren't supposed to be there. I don't know if you guys know that or not. There's just pools of oil and water everywhere. As you can see in the video right here. That is what happened when I was coming down the front straight. Just shot oil and water right through. And I couldn't see anything. I pulled off the track, didn't know what was happening. I've never seen anything like that in my days of, you know, driving cars, working on them. I'm still fairly new to this whole thing, so I didn't know, you know, what was coming out of my hood vents. What fluid is white in my car? Came to find out that that's oil and water mixing, and that is commonly a head gasket issue. So after about 10 people told me, oh, it's a blown head gasket, you know, oil and water, head gasket. That's what I thought it was. So I was determined that I was going to come home, pull the motor, replace the head gasket, learn a thing or two, put it back in the car, keep on having fun. But I pulled the motor. Me and my buddy Miles, my roommate, were pulling it. And probably an hour and a half, 2 hours in to like getting everything disassembled, you know, it's a long process to get a motor out of a car. Got to unclip everything and get you got to get situated before you just start yanking it. So we're looking at it, and he's like, dude, there's a crack in the motor. I'm like, oh no, like where? He gets a flashlight, we're looking at it, like, damn, that's a crazy crack. Oh fuck, it has a hole in it. And we see this hole right here. Keep in mind, we're looking like right here. So what we first had saw was just like this very end, right? And then and the intake manifold is still sitting on top, right? The intake manifold is sitting right here. So we can't really see everything. We can see like that, right? Like that much is what we can see right here. And then we get the flashlight out and you can see all that. And we're like, bro, there's a fucking hole in it. Like, are you kidding me? And we're looking like at this angle. And then we keep on moving the flashlight. On this side, we didn't even see this. This is completely covered by the intake manifold. Like, bro, there's a fucking second hole in it. And as you can see in here, you can't. Well, you'll see it in another video. I'm going to drop the oil pan. I still haven't done that. There should be an entire rod in there because inside you can see where the rod was. You can see where it's chopped right off. So pretty sure it's sitting in the oil pan somewhere, and we're gonna find that out probably next week. As we were looking, we also found my coolant hardline split clean down the middle. This was like that. I didn't have to, you know, mess with it and try and pull it apart. It was literally in half down the middle, clean split. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's been my life for the past week or so, trying to get this thing all figured out. And now it's just time to move forward. There's nothing I can do. I'm not gonna be fixing this motor. I don't even think that's an I don't think you could have someone fix 2 fist-size holes in your motor. So, motor shot. I'm gonna be selling everything from the car. I love this chassis. The reason I bought the car was for the chassis. I wanted to put a V8 in it. Now I'm just doing it a lot sooner than I thought I was going to. I'm going to be putting a Coyote 5.0 in the car. As you guys might know, there's only one other guy that's done it. It's the RSR car, Papadakis Racing. There's a Vossen video. I don't know whose car really it is. I believe it's Papadakis Racing. But I don't really know. There's no information at all anywhere on it. It's just like nothing to be found online. So me and one of my buddies, Eric, over at Custom Sav in Sacramento, he is going to be helping me to put a Coyote in this car. He's down to do it. We're going to be doing our best. There's going to be a ton of fab work, a lot of money, a lot of time. It's going to be fucking crazy, but it's going to be worth it. I'm super stoked to get moving on this project. It's going to be a ton of fun. We're going to have a blast doing everything. And as soon as some more information comes up, I will be letting you guys know. Everything, as you might know, is going to be super, super expensive. So it's going to be a long process. I obviously don't have a motor yet. I've been trying to find some. You can get them for a pretty decent price. So I'm going to be working on that, and hopefully we'll have this thing ready to go maybe by the end of the year. But I am going to try and get everything fixed. I need to get a new laptop. I just don't have the money for it, especially trying to save up money for this. Like, I can't spend $1,500 on a nice laptop that will work. So I'm going to figure something out, get everything moving. And yeah, that is about it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the update. If you have any questions at all, comments, I'm sure you guys are going to just fucking roast me about doing like a Coyote, not a LS. Whatever, I really don't care what you guys think. If you think it's not a smart decision, the fuck? You guys might not think that it's a smart decision to do this. I don't care, really. So I'm going to do it. It's going to be fucking sick. It's going to haul ass. It's going to be an amazing race car when it's done. I love the Coyote motor. I understand it. I've you know, had one in the past. I love how they work. So that's what we're doing. And I will see y'all in the next video. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later, but I'll see you next time. Peace out, and be sure to work more and talk less. See ya.